Hey guys, good morning. This video is for Patreon only. I just watched just a couple of minutes of a live chat that's going on right now. And the channel creator said that she would love to see Ronnie Watts beat up Cindy. I should find the video here and get you the exact wording that she said. She wants to see Cindy Watts getting beat up by her husband. And then she talked about how it'd be fun to see Christopher Watts' mother and his mother-in-law in a fight, and she thought that would be really funny. Okay? That's what we're talking about today on this video. Are the number of abusive scumbags that are out there who are discussing the case of Christopher Watts as if abuse is just fine. We see it in how they treat other creators. We see it in how they don't care at all about how poor little Bella and Cece were mistreated. And we see it now in their hate campaign against Cindy Watts. She wants to see Cindy. I'm scrolling and scrolling and I don't find it here. Maybe somebody texted her quick and told her she should remove it, since they tell each other, what to do and when to do it and tell them what to say, right? Oh, here it is. I found it. Let's see if we can find exactly what she says here. It'll take a minute. It's buffering. Okay, it'll take a couple of minutes, I guess. It's still buffering. Okay. Let's see. Bear with me. I want to get you the exact words. Oh, she just said, I need money. Okay, what's that about? I don't know. Like I said, I only watched a couple minutes of it, so I have no idea what the I need money routine is about. She's making some noise here. Let's see. She said, don't be like Chris Watts and Cindy and that whole shit show. Get some therapy. Get some therapy. Really? I'm not sure Cindy's the one who needs therapy, quite frankly. Okay, here we go. I'm thinking I'm getting close here. You just have to hear her exact words.
Since we can't see anybody actually hurt Chris.
She just said, addressing her comment to Cindy, you treated Shanann like effing shit, except she didn't say effing. Cindy did not treat Shanann like effing shit. She walked on eggshells around her. She catered to her every little whim. She babysat for the girls. And remember, it was Cindy who Shanann wanted babysitting the children when she went on vacation. She said these two, meaning Ronnie and Cindy, just need to go home.
Shut the fuck up.
And she said, and shut the F up. She said she's crying for herself just like Chris does. That's where Chris learned to do this. He watched his mother collapse in self-pity her whole entire life. No, actually, Cindy actually had a job. Cindy actually had a career. Cindy actually worked and helped support her family. And they paid their bills.
And that's what Chris learned watching this bitch.
She said, that's what Chris learned to do, watching this bitch. Really? Really? What did he learn to do? He learned to work? He learned not to just try to, what? Sign up for a bunch of MLMs? And say that they're working? Is that what he learned? By watching his parents actually work and support the family? Now she's making the weirdest accusations actually, saying that Cindy's saying, well, maybe they needed to kill Cece. What? What on earth? What airspace is she pulling this stuff out of? She just said, quote, I don't mind that they killed Cece, and this is the kind of person Cindy is. Cindy has never, ever acted as if losing either one of her granddaughters was acceptable at all. Why would this channel creator think that she could say such a thing? Why? Who is telling her what to say? Who is directing her? Who is encouraging her? Almost 3 years after the tragedy, who is encouraging her to create a hate-filled, disgusting video attempting to make Cindy Watts out to be the bad guy? Cindy Watts is the parent who Shannon Watts asked to babysit the children when she was traveling. Yeah, that's kind of huge, you guys. That's kind of huge. This is interesting. She said, so what you're going to do is spend the next 3 years talking shit about the Ruse, right? Except she said their name. I don't say their name. What on earth? I have not heard Cindy say anything against her son's in-laws. Anything. But boy, we've heard a lot of shit being said about Cindy, haven't we? We sure have. She's talking at length here about how she doesn't like how people act as if Chris can't think for himself, and how he's, making his lunch. And I think probably on our channel we would be talking about whether or not he's on the spectrum. We would be talking about different behaviors that we've noticed that may lead somebody to believe that possibly he was on the spectrum. I don't think she's going there with this. I think she's pretty much acting like he's some kind of a dip, and I don't know. There's just so much hate in this video. It's just so disgusting. But here it comes. This is where she's going to say she wishes that Ronnie would beat up Cindy. And then she said, let's just listen to Sandy and feel disgusted. She kept calling Cindy Sandy. I thought that was really interesting. Very interesting. And then she corrected herself again. There she said it. Cindy was reading her victim impact statement, and she said that they will always continue to mourn the loss of her family. And then the channel creator said, whatever, mourning is different than attacking, right? Shanann. Who's attacking anybody? Because all I've ever seen in the last 3 years is Cindy getting attacked, Ronnie getting attacked by people like this channel creator. And those of us also who have been targeted for attack by people like this channel creator. And yet they're saying Cindy keeps attacking? Right. That's not at all the truth. It's baloney, as usual. And then she said it. She says that she wishes that Ronnie would just beat the shit out of, and then she said, Sandy.
Credit for thinking of an original thought on his own. He cannot do anything else. He tried to fix the fact that
when she went back to the court hearing, she said, okay, let's just listen to Sandy and feel disgusted.
Cindy, not Sandy, my bad.
She said, mourning is different than effing continuing to attack. Again, as if Cindy's the one attacking anybody. Are you kidding me? And now here it comes. She says, I wish Ronnie
would just beat the shit out of Sandy,
would just beat the shit out of Sandy, Quote, I wish Ronnie would just beat the shit out of Sandy, She can't even get the name straight. And she's wishing that a man beats the shit out of his wife. Those are the channels you're listening to. Those are the channel creators you're listening to. Full of hatred. Absolute hatred. No wonder they don't ever care to discuss the fact that poor little Bella and Cece were being taken to one doctor after another, one specialist after another, one emergency room after another. Over and over again. Both kids are sick again, and they don't care. Everybody, have a great day.